Have you actually just woken up?
Yeah. What's the issue, man?
Well, nothing. I just never understood how you could sleep until lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Ah, shit. Hey, furlough life has got my body clock battered, bruv. Fair play for keeping a routine in lockdown, man. Fair play.
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, you still living the life of Riley?
Hey, not bad choice, but yeah. Honestly, I don't know how people get through the day without games consoles, you know?
Okay, listen. I've got some big news.
Go on, then.
I joined a dating app.
No way! Hey, this is huge, bruv.
Listen, I was all alone in my flat with... I was all alone in the flat with nothing else to do, and I just thought, why not?
You know what? I'm hearing that digital dating is popping off during lockdown, you know? And you got any video dates yet?
No, I literally just joined.
Okay, hey, Vin, seriously, yeah? No joke. Your profile needs to be on point, yeah? And then when you're looking at these girls' profiles, there's a few things you need to watch out for. You need to look at the angles that they're using to take the pictures and that, yeah? Because they're going to deceive you.
Callum, I have talked to girls before. I do understand what I'm doing.
I've talked to girls before. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I just got a notification. No way. It looks like I got beginner's luck.
Oh, you sexy bastard, bruv. Yes.
I got some matches.
All right, man, let me know how it goes, bro. Peace.
All right, cool, man. Bye.
Oh, this guy's looking peng, bruv. Tasty.
I've got 3 video dates scheduled back to back.
Okay, show off.
No, not really. I've never been on a digital date before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just treat it like a real life date, I guess, you know? People seem to be really enjoying them as well.
Okay, and is this a good setup? I've got this right.
You know what? I don't think you should have the bed in the back like that, man. Sends out the wrong message.
Okay, I'm definitely moving into the living room. Okay.
Trying to look like a slut. Vinny.
Wasn't my intention.
Vinny, we've spoken about this. It's just wrong, man. It's wrong. Now, you want to find a spot where the natural light is hitting your face, kind of like it's hitting mine and making me look so goddamn beautiful. And also, what you want is eye level. Set the camera to eye level, bro. Not low angle or high angle. They are not flattering.
Okay, I think this is a good spot.
Let's get that fireplace looking nice in the back.
Okay, maybe have a couple more things.
I really am so handsome.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got like a trophy from when I was a kid.
Ah, yeah, show her that you're a winner.
Yeah, and culture, maybe. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, should I drink?
It is your call entirely, mate.
Oh, the worst thing though is if you're drinking and the other person isn't. I'm so nervous. I need some beers. Get some beers.
Go on, then.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, wish me luck, yeah?
I hope it goes terribly.
Honestly, you are the bestest friend I've ever had.
Nah, I'm joking. Listen. You are going to smash this date, yeah? And you jump on all confident like, and you say her first name straight away. Straight in, smiling. Show them all your teeth.
Okay. Oh, no.
Show them all the teeth.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think the first one's about to start.
Hey, go well, lad.
Okay. All right. Cool. Listen, I'll debrief you after. I'll let you know how it goes.
Peace, boy.
All right. Peace. I'm gonna click on this. Okay. Bye.
Cool.
Oh, hi, Paige. Hey, I'm Vinny. Sorry, you weren't waiting long, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here like filming a live vlog, so I just hopped on when I finished.
Oh, what, like a lockdown vlog?
Yeah.
You know, I've seen so many people doing that on social media. Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't say anything, did I?
Yeah, where is your profile picture from? Because that picture is amazing.
So I actually trekked to Machu Picchu,
Where's that?
Peru, in the Andes.
I've actually never heard of that.
Have you not?
No, is that like really dumb?
No, not at all. It's just a place, I guess. Not at all.
So, I know that guys also lie about their height on these apps.
Okay, don't worry. I am actually 5'9".
Okay, the 5'8" side of 5'9" or the 5'10" side?
I think I'd say I'm a solid 5'9". And that's how tall you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah. I was just double checking.
Okay, cool, yeah. So, your outfit's really cool. Have you just done like a workout or something?
Oh, no. This is gym / loungewear. I literally haven't been wearing anything else in the whole of lockdown. And I've got loads of it because I'm an ambassador of the brand.
Oh, so you're like a personal trainer. That's cool.
Oh, no. I'm an influencer.
Okay, influencer. Wow. Like on social media.
Yeah. I started off as a model and then naturally just became an influencer, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. You're even more stunning than your profile picture.
Oh, that's lovely of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah. So, very welcome.
I'm going to change the subject, if you don't mind. You know, I just feel like when I'm talking about my work stuff, it's a bit shit chat, really.
Yeah, of course. We wouldn't want that. I'm happy to change the topic of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown, where would you take me on a first date?
Ooh, I really don't want to get this wrong. I hope that I pick something that you'd like.
Spit it out, mate. Come on.
Okay, all right, okay. Personally, I think that the best way to get to know someone is by going for a drink on the first date. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but yeah, we'd go somewhere.
Okay.
Have a drink.
I mean, I'm not really a pub girl, but...
No?
No. But you know what? We could go to a bar.
Okay.
That would be
Yeah.
nice. On a rooftop.
Okay, specifically on a rooftop, yeah.
We'd have to have a beautiful sunset happening at the same time. And of course, good music.
This is all so specific.
Yeah, very specific. But you know what? I'm not the hugest drinker, so I'd be a cheap date. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe 2 and then you're done, and that's your thing. You can get by.
I like to be healthy, you know?
Well, listen, even if you weren't a cheap date, I wouldn't mind paying your way on the first one.
Oh, that's really chivalrous of you.
It's all right.
But you know what? I actually don't mind going Dutch. I'm a modern day girl.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, genuinely wouldn't bother me one iota. Like, I'd be happy to pay your way. It doesn't...
Do you know what? You just offering is, like, lovely.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, listen, I can accept that.
Yes, you know, it's a modern day world. I'm making my money. You know.
So, there is quite a lot I've been wondering.
Go.
Do you usually use dating apps?
Do you know what? No, not really, but I've just been using it as a lockdown boredom cure, really. Yeah? What about you?
The main reason will probably be...
I mean, we're all guilty of it, you know, and it's literally the weirdest time.
Gosh, I don't want to come across too forward. I just really want to find someone who's on the same wavelength as me.
Oh, okay. You actually know what you want.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I think I do. Yeah.
Wow. That's actually pretty rare to find in a guy, you know, our age.
Same for
when I
you.
think about me and sorry to cut you off,
No,
me
it's
and my life, like I don't even know what's best. I have got a lot to consider.
Okay. Just because of like work and stuff?
I've just got a lot to juggle.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So it sounds like you've actually been all on your lonesome during this lockdown. Is that right?
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Lost your marbles yet?
Oh, long ago. I mean, no one deserves to be cooped up in this flat for this long.
Oh, yeah, I feel your pain. We've been locked up for a while too.
Do you know what? I think it would be quite a nice idea to see each other's flats.
Like a tour?
I assume it's been so long since you've seen someone else's place, and I haven't seen someone else's place in what feels like forever.
Feels like it's been 10 years.
I mean, I'd love to see a bit more of your flat if you were up for giving a tour.
Oh, my flat as well. I could. Actually, do you know what? I actually would prefer to not do that today. It's just...
Okay.
Whew, it's a bit of a mess in there, if I'm being honest with you.
Okay, hold on. Are you one of those neat freaks who has a really skewed definition of what a mess is?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Maybe another time when it's like not messy for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I hope that your experience of digital dating has been good so far.
Yeah, it has been for sure. Thanks, Paige.
All right, see you. Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Hey,
Oh.
you're right.
Hi there.
Go on. Sorry, ladies first.
Hi, I'm Shayna.
Shayna, nice to meet you. I mean, at least we're both a similar level of punctual.
Yeah, and I was worried I was going to be late. I hadn't really figured out how to use this dating app.
Join the club. I just downloaded this thing this morning, so... I don't think it's wrong, but you're from up north, right?
Yeah, good spot. From Leeds.
Okay, but your profile said that you live in London?
Yeah, no, I do. My parents moved down here a couple of years ago to be closer to their parents. So, yeah, but needless to say, the house was a bit of a downsize. 1 second. Sorry, 1 second.
No, it's all right. You go ahead.
Angie? Naji? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Literally not a word. What was it about me?
God, no, I don't tell my parents about guys that I'm talking to on dating apps.
Oh, wait, so you're living with your parents during lockdown? But you're a frontline nurse. How is that working?
It's not ideal, but I could have gone to a hotel, but I thought I needed to be closer to him to make sure that they were all right.
Yeah.
I kind of just self-isolate. I come in through the back and just come straight to my room.
Okay, so no contact whatsoever, basically.
Nope. Just
Nice.
that shouting that you heard.
Okay, so I have to say, Shayna, that I really, really admire what you and all frontline workers are doing at the moment. Just risking your lives for others, and you guys are the heroes. Seriously.
Thank you. Thanks, Vinny. It means a lot for me to hear that, for me personally and for all of my colleagues, so thank you.
So this living at home situation, how long's that been going on for?
Forever.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I really get on with my family and, well, I'm actually just saving up for my own place and, well, like, in London and on a nurse's wage, that is just, it's going to take me forever, so, yeah, so I'm living here for the foreseeable future.
But listen, I just have to say amen to it because, yeah. But how is the saving going?
Really, really, really well, really well. I might just be able to afford a cosy cupboard. But I'm actually quite good at saving. I just like the odd luxury, like anyone else.
Oh, okay. Such as?
Such as trainers. I'm always on my feet all day, so I like a comfy kick.
No, it makes sense. If you're walking around loads, and listen, I feel like you have to spend your money on something. You've got to enjoy it somehow, especially you working probably incredibly hard, so.
I mean, I've got loads. So, you live on your own, right?
Yeah.
Are you renting or do you own it? Well, sorry, either way, it looks really nice. From the bit I can see.
You like, from the bit you can see, you like.
Yeah, the bit you've tidied up for this, it looks really good.
I can't take credit for any of this stuff. The property was already in my family. There is no way I would be able to afford it otherwise.
So that's one advantage I reckon every millennial wishes they'd had. I'd have totally run with it like you did.
I guess I kind of have.
I mean, I don't know if you did. I'm just assuming that that's what you did.
Yeah, no, I definitely still live here. This is definitely.
So I figured I'd just address the elephant in the room.
There's an elephant.
Well, hopefully I'm the only one that can see it. How do you feel about the cougar sitting opposite you, being 3 years your senior?
Okay, it genuinely makes no difference to me. What about you?
No, there's no problem on my end. As long as you're mature and you're not expecting a sugar mama.
Okay, no, that's reasonable. No.
Have you ever dated someone older? Or, like, what age range do you actually date, if there is one?
You're delving in here, aren't you? Gosh, don't think I've considered it too much. I have, actually. So it's kind of nothing out of the ordinary for me.
Can I ask why it hasn't worked out? No, sorry, is that too direct?
No, not
Sorry.
at all. No, not at all. Straight to the point. I like that. Gosh, these questions are tough.
Making you think.
Many reasons, of course. I don't want to give you a cliche answer or anything, but I just wasn't in a position to kind of, I don't know, give them the type of commitment that they needed or wanted. Yeah, I was kind of just still working my own shit out.
Do you think you could give that type of commitment now?
I wasn't expecting to say this so soon, but...
Sorry again, too direct.
I'm really open to anything, to be honest. I definitely have a committed relationship in the locker if the right woman were to come along.
That's a pretty sensible approach.
That's a thumbs up then, kind of, yeah?
It's on the, you're heading in the right direction. Sorry. 1 second, sorry.
It's all right, go for it.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, bye. That should hold him off for a while. Right, where was he? Okay, sorry for the chat escalating so quickly.
No, my goodness, that's all right. Small talk is boring anyway.
I just think it's stuff that should be out in the open, from the very start for both of us. So, now, look, now you can interrogate me as you see fit.
Okay, all right, I won't do that. I'm not going to grill you, but there are a couple of things that I was wondering. One thing in particular.
Okay, go for it.
Something about your profile. I noticed there was a baby in your profile picture, and I don't think you delivered it, and I was wondering, do you have a baby?
Okay, every guy on dating apps mentions that. I actually should take it down. But I just love it so much. So obviously he's not mine.
Okay.
It's my baby nephew Ashish, and I just love him so much.
Bless. And so you've got siblings?
I've got one younger sister.
One.
She got married quite young, actually. I'd say 21, I think.
I mean, that is quite young by today's standards.
It's always her prerogative to get married, whereas mine, less so.
Less so. I mean, was that a problem for your family?
Not a big one, but as the older sister, all the extended family now see me as the spinster.
Sure.
So the pressure is still there, but it's just background noise.
Yeah.
And, having said that, my biological clock is ticking. So this conversation is not getting
No,
serious.
you can't
Apologies.
dig into me about this stuff and not dig. You've got to say some stuff too. Fine.
No, it's too serious.
Okay, cool. All right.
That is so rude. I'm so sorry.
Listen, you have a free pass to be tired, all things considered.
Oof. It's been keeping me sane throughout the whole of this. I've been making myself a cocktail every night. So I basically come back from work, sneak into the kitchen, make myself a really good cocktail, sanitize everything, drink it, and then it just knocks me out.
You gotta love a little ritual, right?
I've actually become quite the mixologist now.
Have you?
Better with vodka, whiskey, and gin.
Nice.
So what's your favourite out of those? What actually would I make it?
What would you make for me? Which one would I choose? So I don't drink cocktails at all.
That's fine. It's fine as I actually got you back because I make a really, really good virgin passion fruit daiquiri.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do you think I'd enjoy that? Is it nice?
It's really good. Do you like passion fruit?
I love passion fruit.
There you go. That's all you need to know.
Well, trust me, that would be very gratefully received these days.
Shayna,
Sorry.
it's nearly 8 p.m., Shayna. Time to go and clap.
Oh, sorry. It's nearly 8 p.m. I'm going to have to go outside and do the clap for the NHS.
Okay, likewise. Yeah.
I hope you had a good time tonight.
Yeah, I did. Thanks. And you too.
Oh. Bye. Bye.
Okay, cool.
so glad you're still there. Sorry I'm late.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry. I was just doing yoga and I like completely zoned out. Do you mind if I just tidy this up for once? I'll be really quick.
No, please, go ahead.
Thank you. Sorry.
I have to wait.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. Just gonna light some incense because there is some very sweaty energy in here. Alright. It's better.
Nice.
Okay. I'm with you.
I think it's pretty cool that you're keeping active during lockdown.
Oh my gosh, it's like the only way I could keep my equilibrium. Have you been like keeping active or doing any exercise during lockdown at all?
Like what? Just walking or?
Anything, any kind of exercise, just keeping active, keeping limber.
No. I've been keeping limbo. I have. Me and my mates have been taking turns to lead hit sessions over video calls every day. So,
Wow.
yes.
You must be getting a lot stronger if you've been doing like HIIT every day.
I guess so. I haven't really put it to the test, but
Drop and give me 20.
you mean what right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, come on, the floor's yours.
Jeez, I'm kind of backed into a corner now, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a go. Why not? All right, let's do this.
I'm watching.
Okay, I did do a workout this morning, so please
Sure.
do not judge. Okay. 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. More support, please. 5.
Yes.
6.
Nearly halfway.
7, 8, 12. I did not think I'd be doing this. 13.
Now you're as sweaty as me.
18. 19. 20.
Yes.
Woo! Okay. My goodness. I did not think I'd be doing that again.
Congrats.
Okay. Whew. Light work. Easy
Evidently,
peasy.
wow.
My goodness.
I mean, you do know it's going to take a lot more than that to impress me, though, right?
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Yep. But brownie points for humouring me.
Listen, I guess what I'll have to do for now, won't it? So. Woo! Take a breath.
Oh, yeah.
Well, listen, thank you for breaking the ice, Saffron.
It's my specialty.
So, I haven't asked, what is it that you do for a living when you're not breaking the ice?
I'm a project manager for an animal welfare charity.
Oh my goodness, that's really cool.
I've actually been a vegan for about 10 years. Do you mind if I ask what you eat?
No, not at all. It's a very important detail right now, isn't it?
In pretty much every relationship in life.
I've actually been a vegetarian for a few years now.
Oh, well, do you reckon you could take the next step to veganism?
Do you know what? I just don't know enough about it, to be honest.
Well, I won't try to brainwash you. Vegetarianism definitely makes things easier. Where are your eyes wandering off to?
Your living room is...
Confusing? Eccentric?
No, fascinating.
What interests you most?
Do you know what? You have a really nice book collection over there.
Yeah, I've always been a bit of a bookworm.
Well, have you read anything cool recently?
Actually, you know what? I just finished this collection of poems and this life coaching book. I could read you some if you like.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go for a poem.
Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
Okay. This one really moved me. I think I cried when I read it.
I've got tissues in hand.
Okay. A bed of soil, undisturbed and placid, until grubby fingers break the order. The seed is dropped, the earth squished back, absence to presence. The bed is changed forever. The seed germinates, mutating and disturbing its cocoon again. Roots spread, the soil churned and drained, until a new form breaks the surface, climbing skywards. Seeds can grow to greatness, but beware when they drop in your bed.
It's very visual. Kind of sad, though.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of truth in it.
Thank you for sharing. It's really, really moving.
Anyway, I've spoken way too much, so it's your turn to tell me about you.
I'm really not great at talking about myself.
Oh, you know what we could do? There's this ultimate compatibility test that's only 3 questions. Do you want to do it?
Okay, let's go for it.
Okay, so question 1 is, do you like horror films?
Ooh. I just have to give a simple yes or no answer, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Very straightforward.
Oh, then this is super, super easy. I love them. Supernatural ones, psychological ones, thrillers, slashers,
Okay.
creatures.
Stop. I'm going to stop you there.
What?
I'm so sorry. I cannot stand them.
No. Oh, that's such a shame because they're so good to watch with people.
Yeah.
I mean, what is there a reason? Like, why don't you like them?
I just, to be perfectly honest with you, I suffer from anxiety really bad.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I keep it under control with my lifestyle choices, but I used to get panic attacks really badly, so I just try to avoid like all triggers, like scary movies.
I totally understand. And they're just films, so it's not a big detail.
So, have you ever traveled to another country alone?
Ooh, I think I have to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard to remember that kind of stuff.
Okay, I don't know if this counts. I have. I studied abroad in Bologna in Italy, and that was crazy.
I mean, I love traveling, but I actually don't think I've ever been alone.
You haven't? No. Okay, I find that surprising.
I know. You kind of would have thought I had, right? I seem like the type.
How comes you haven't travelled alone yet?
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love my own company, but I just feel like in experiences like traveling, I just want to share my energy with someone.
I get that completely.
Yeah. Finally, could you pack up your life and live on a boat?
Wow, now that is a left field question.
Just imagine yourself, yeah, completely alone,
Completely isolated, again.
floating along.
Do you know what? I reckon I could. I think I'm a pretty low-key guy at the best of times, and I'm thinking about it now, and that sort of tranquility is probably a bit of me. But, okay, disclaimer, my sea legs aren't great, but I guess that's just something you'll get used to.
Yeah, no, same. I could do it in a heartbeat. I feel like lockdown has been great practice.
No, I'm there with you.
Well, that was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it?
Smidge.
Guess we're not compatible.
I mean, do you really trust all these personality tests?
Vinny, just because I'm a hipster, it doesn't mean that I base my life off obtuse thinking and mysticism.
Okay, no, you're right.
However, I did notice that our star signs aren't super compatible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head. I had a really good time getting to know you.
Yeah, me too, Saffron. Maybe I'll see you around. Whoa, quick answer.
Hey, mate, I've been on tenterhooks for this debrief, man.
You were just waiting in bed for me to call you, weren't you?
Bro, stop deflecting, man. Details.
So Paige was this really tough model influencer type.
Rah. How'd you manage?
Do you know what? Solid, I think.
It sounds like there's going to be a second date.
I don't want to jinx it, but maybe.
It's not Paige Lee, is it?
Who's that?
Bruv, she is big. Even I follow her, for goodness sake.
Okay, hold on, let me check.
This guy is dating
Paige Lee. Okay, I'll check. Hold on. I didn't realize that she had this many followers. Wow. Damn.
Tell me you didn't go on a video date with with Paige Lee.
I went on a video date with Paige Lee.
You're a prick. Get off. Get off. Get off. How do I hang this up? Get off. I don't want you. I don't
Do you
want
know
you.
what?
I don't want to talk to you. I don't
Oh,
talk.
bro.
Why are we talking?
I'm sorry.
Why
Hold
are
on.
we talking right now?
Dua Lipa's calling me. Dua Lipa's calling me. Sorry. So Shayna, frontline nurse.
God bless her.
Yeah, like really had all her stuff worked out, and she's a bit older as well.
Oh, experience, lad. No substitute for it. So, good day.
Okay, if I was to be honest about it's just too early to tell, I reckon.
Okay. It sounds like there's still something in it for you, bruv.
Yeah. No, there definitely is.
Yeah, exactly, man. It sounds promising. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, you know what? You can win this on aggregate. You found anything else about her online?
No, I didn't even get a surname.
And that would be easy if she's NHS.
Well, let me know what you find.
Shayna Saha?
That could be her. Okay, let me check to see if she's on socials or anything. Shayna.
You get what you need?
No, there's actually nothing.
Ah,
Not on social media, nothing.
no.
Damn. So, Saffron, yeah, where to start? She had a lot going on. She had this super cool hipster vibe.
Okay. And...
Okay, it's hard to tell, but there were some good moments.
that means something. Good. Well
Yeah,
done.
so-
Good.
yeah. Not great.
No,
not bad.
I didn't say great. I said good. I didn't say great. But
Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, just in the middle, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
you get anything else? Surname? Anything?
So just her job, but I reckon I could find her. There can't be too many Saffrons nearby.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just gonna have a look now. I found her.
Ah.
Yeah, this is her. Yep,
You get what you need?
I think so.
All right, bro. That's you then. Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell the app which two girls that you liked so you can ask them out on the second date.
Do I? Oh, why does it work like that?
I don't know, to stop girls getting strung along and catching feelings. Bro, I don't know. I didn't make the app. Just answer.
I need to think on it. But listen, thank you for your help, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah?
No problem, bro. Have a good one, yeah?
See you later. Good night. Callum, are you serious? You're doing a hit session without me?
Yep, no time for slackers, mate.
Alright, fair play. I have a second date tonight.
Nice. With who?
Shayna, the nurse.
Ah, poor her. Having to deal with the pandemic during the day and then deal with you in the evenings.
Yeah, we're doing one of those quiz activities on the app.
Ooh, hey, don't embarrass yourself, you know.
Yeah, listen, you don't need to worry about my general knowledge, alright?
Anyways, have you lot chatted otherwise?
We haven't, but that's understandable, right?
Yeah, definitely. She must be so busy right now. Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna let you carry on with whatever it is that you're attempting to do.
Good luck.
I'll catch you later, Callum. Go on, I'll call you after.
Hey, no. You must be the first guy ever to be stood up on a video date.
Shut up, man.
No, seriously. She must have been, like, called in early for an emergency shift or something like that, man.
Yeah, but she could have just messaged on the app or something.
Ah, come on, man. She must be mad busy, mad rushed.
Or she wants me to take a hint. Bye.
I guess that might be true, I suppose. Yeah.
No, sorry. You're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to go, no, that's definitely not true.
Hey, do you want the truth or do you want me blowing roses up your ass? What do you want? Truth or roses? Exactly.
Roses, please.
Yeah.
Shayna, hey.
Hi.
You right?
Hi. Yeah, look, I want to say sorry for yesterday. I got called into work on an emergency shift.
Listen, I kind of guessed, so it's cool.
Yeah, still, but I'm sorry and I hope you weren't too inconvenienced.
Oh my goodness, no, not at all. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, shattered but good.
You looking?
Shattered or good?
Good. You don't look shattered at all. You look very, very good.
No, I'm joking. I'm not buying it though. Look, I might as well be upfront with you. My job has got like unsociable and unpredictable hours, and that's just going to be amplified for the foreseeable future, which makes it really difficult to date. So, I guess I understand if you can't be bothered with that. It's just a shame because I was really looking forward to that quiz.
So was I.
I don't suppose you're free now.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what's...
Oh, no, sorry, you're probably busy. It's midday. People have things to do.
Yeah, listen, I'm really sorry, Shayna, but I'm sort of in the middle of making lunch and then I need to get back to work, so...
Yeah, no.
It's not really a good time.
I figured it'd be a long shot. Right then, have a lovely day, Vinny.
Yeah, you too. All right, see you later, Shayna.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Why'd you say no?
It was lunchtime, man. I wasn't up for a date.
Bro, she called you back. She is still interested.
I just don't want to mess her about. She's busy and she's doing some of the most critical work at the moment, and I don't want to mess her around. She doesn't deserve that from me. So I just couldn't answer at that time.
Wow, I actually stopped listening. Wow, sorry. What did you just say?
Bye. Yo, what are you doing?
Just getting some vitamin D. There's a lovely bit of sunlight coming through my window there.
It looks like lockdown has broken you.
Hey, listen. I know that you're just calling me to talk about your digital dating adventures, yeah? Talking about lockdown's broken me.
Okay, listen. So I've got my second date with Paige tonight, but like, she hasn't messaged me or anything since we last spoke.
So?
I mean, what?
Look, some women just don't at the start, yeah? Just don't let it get to you. See, women like Paige, they have plenty of options. So the last thing that she needs is you freaking out. That's a surefire way to get yourself pied.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense.
Look, go well, lad, yeah? As much as it pains me to see you getting on with her, I'd be honoured to call her my sister-in-law.
Okay, listen, just take your time in it. All right, I'm gonna go.
She's not texting me back. Get out of here, man.
I'm done with you. Paige,
Hi,
Hey.
you're right.
I like your lounge/gym wear.
Thank you. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, I also checked out your social media.
Did you? You stalked me.
No. It's not stalking if social media is a part of your job. So.
Okay, yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah, because it's gonna look like that for a while.
What? Are you taking a break or something?
No, it's just like I'm literally struggling for content right now. Like, I don't really know what to post.
No, I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, look, you had no problem coming up with a good game for us to play tonight.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I love this game. I feel like you find out the weirdest, just craziest stuff about people.
No, I'm quite excited to see what truths come out. So, should we get playing?
Me too.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool,
Absolutely.
wicked. All right.
All right, shall I take it away?
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
You go first.
All right. Okay, would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Okay, no, ladies first. You go.
No. I want to hear what you have to say.
All right, cool. I'm trying to think of all the things that you'd have, like, that would be difficult to do.
Let's just quick fire round, like.
Okay, I'm going to say purely for practicality, I'd rather have hands for feet. That has to be the only option.
Oh my gosh, why?
Well, hands have so much more flexibility. So imagine all of the things you could, like all the climbing you could do. You like a monkey.
Okay.
And retraining your feet would be way harder, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I have to say, for me, it's the exact opposite.
You would rather have feet for hands than hands for feet.
I prefer the way that my feet look, and I have done the odd foot modelling shoot too.
Of course you have.
I won't lie.
Well, listen, I just saw your hands there, and they don't look that bad to me. So I think that you'll be all right either way, to be honest.
Oh, that's nice. But honestly, I get daily, and I mean daily, DMs requesting pictures of my feet.
You said, the internet, man. It's just
The internet blowing my mind. Yeah.
cool. Should we do the next one?
Yeah, let's do it. You take it away.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? What does silver tongue mean again? I know that a golden voice is that you have a great singing voice, but what?
Yeah. But silver tongue, it means that you've got the best chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to be
Thank
able
you.
to sing or be able to talk to girls?
I mean, it would help even right now. So I'm just thinking. What's...
You're right there, honey.
I'm gonna go with golden voice because I think that singers seem to have a really good time and they seem to make a
Right.
decent living as well. So
I mean, they only really make a decent living if they're really successful.
that's true.
Personally, I've always wished that I could sing. Like, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Also, I've already got the silver tongue.
Oh God, don't flatter yourself.
I do think, carrying on from what you were saying, like, being able to make music any place, any time, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I think that personally I do pretty well as a busker. I mean, you know, I've already got the aesthetic down, so.
You don't really look like a busker.
See, that's just because I clean up well, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Next question.
All right,
Next.
cool. All right, okay, I'll click it. Okay, oh, this is a good one. Would you rather hear terrible dirty talk during sex or have sex in complete silence?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I literally cannot wait to hear what you're going to say.
we're getting into this territory.
Only because of the game.
Okay, any form of dirty talk is definitely better than just complete silence. I can't think of anything weirder.
No, it's definitely not. Bad dirty talk, listen to me, is the biggest turn off. Like, I actually don't understand why guys think it's okay to talk during intimacy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know when it's like kissing and then chat, and then you get to grinding, but then he brings it back to the chat, and then sex, but then chat. It's like, why don't you just enjoy the feeling?
No, I didn't realise that you were into some sort of weird robotic library sex.
Excuse me, it's not weird and it's not robotic, and actually the only sound that needs to be heard is moaning.
No, but this is the either or is complete silence, so there's going to be no sound.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sticking by my answer.
And I'm moving on to the next one.
Thank you, you're the weirdo.
Okay, cool, I got the next one. Would you rather only have sex with the first or last person that you did it with?
Okay.
First or last person. Only then. I think that means forever.
That is some bad question for me.
That's a horrible question.
My options are dire.
Shall I go first?
Please do.
I'd say that my last experience was pretty fun, so yeah, I think I'll go with that. What about you?
Oh. I'll probably go with my first.
Interesting. It must have been good.
It actually was really shocking.
Oh,
But
okay.
my last was a non-starter, so yeah.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on. Next.
Go on, I'll click it. Okay, would you rather have a baby tomorrow or not have one for another 15 years?
Wow.
What would you choose? Baby tomorrow, like baby in your arms tomorrow, and that's it. You have to look after that baby, or just 15 years, no babies?
Which one would you choose?
I would go with baby tomorrow. Now that I'm getting into my late 20s, just started looking at things a little bit differently, and I think I could do it.
So, are you feeling broody? Or...
Oh, for sure. I feel like I'm in a place where I'm ready.
Okay, so imagine this, right? You've got no preparation. There's just, no 9 months of coming to terms with it.
Yeah.
A baby is thrust onto you tomorrow.
Thrust it onto me, and I'll be ready.
Wow, okay. I mean, it's easy to say that lightly, but I believe you.
I'm glad. I'm glad you believe me, because yeah, I wouldn't say it lightly if I didn't mean it.
That's good to know. Do you mind if we call it a day on the game there?
Of course.
Is it...
Yeah. No. You're right. You do kind of learn some weird shit about people in these games.
I think when it comes to the weirdo out of us two, it actually might not be you. Vinny, I'm really sorry if I came across as a bit cold when we first started talking. Listen,
Paige, I understand. Okay, you had your guard up and it's fine.
I find it really hard to trust people and get into them. I've tended to fall for a lot of facades in the past.
And listen, dating is all about facades at the start, but what really matters is that you like what you see once they've slipped.
Yeah, but the point is, people can keep up their facades for way longer than just the dating period. Sometimes even years, and then it's too late. So
you've been stung in the past, haven't you?
I mean, yeah. It's why I do have my high standards. I know what I like physically. But, you know, naturally I am sceptical about personalities, you know, until I've got a better measure of them.
Okay, I have a question for you then. What do you think of my personality?
I would say that I've got to go.
Was that, Paige, was that a baby?
Yeah, it's my daughter. I'm sorry, Vinny.
No, that...
A baby? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a pretty unmistakable sound.
She's a single mother. Who cares? You know? How did the date itself go?
Oof. You know, aside from her being her and me not knowing about that at first, bro, I think she's genuinely awesome. And I think it went really well.
As good as her social media, yeah?
No, listen, her social media doesn't do her justice. She's actually just really cool, and she's also a wicked mother by the looks of things.
Ah, wow. That's class, man. Hey, you know what, yeah? I'm chuffed for you still. I'm happy for you, bruv.
Thank you, bro.
It sounds good. It genuinely does sound good.
No, it is. I think it's really positive. Okay, listen, it's been an eventful day, so I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright then, man. Hey, bro, get some good rest, relax. Ladies, man. Oh, I'm so jealous.
We'll get you out there. We will get you out there, I promise you.
Please,
right?
Please.
Who knows? These wonderful girls that I'm meeting, they may have friends, so...
Mate, yeah, hopefully, yeah.
That's where you'll come in.
And get some wingman game going on. Please.
I shall. Wicked. Alright, I'm gonna dash.
Digital dash, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow.
It is the big dinner tonight, boy. Now, what's on the menu, man? You making something healthy or unhealthy for Paige Lee?
Are you referring to her by her full name?
That's how I know her, bro.
Should I be doing that as well?
What is wrong with saying Paige Lee?
No, nothing. I don't know. She's just Paige to me.
Sorry.
So I was going to go for a nutritious tuna salad.
How'd you get the recipe for that?
I actually got it off one of Paige's vlogs.
Ah, smart lad. It looks like I'm rubbing off on you.
Can you not associate me and rubbing in the same sentence?
That is an added bonus too, because she won't be able to smell your tuna breath. Ah.
Tuna's good.
Not as a breath mint.
I ain't taking it. I'm not taking it.
So, obviously, like, date 3 is something.
No, it's nothing, man.
Bro, if you were on an in-person third date, you'd have to escalate.
No. We're not on an in-person third date. We're on a digital date. So how can I escalate things?
There has to be some way to do it.
Well, listen, I'll play it by ear. I'll read her vibe and, I don't know, see what happens.
Right. Unconventional. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Listen, I'm going to make a move. Definitely nervous. But we'll debrief later, yeah?
Alright, man, give us a bell later. And, well, I might not pick up.
Why not?
Your boy has only gone and gotten himself a video date. Oh,
This
oh
guy.
yeah.
Are you serious?
It's not just you. It's not just you.
This is wicked. With who?
Bro,
When?
please, relax, bro. You know I like to keep it low-key with all that stuff there, man.
I won't pry. Why don't you go and get yourself ready, take a deep breath, and then we'll debrief whenever you can.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll be calling me later. I'm nervous.
I'm hanging up. Hey, you own other clothes.
Hello. Don't get carried away, all right? This is just me dressing casually.
Oh, and
Yeah.
are those yours as well, yeah? The ones you're folding?
Yeah, these are mine as well.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
This is-
no. Is that your salmon? That looks so good.
thank you. It's literally all I've been eating. It's been like my go-to.
Just salmon.
Yeah, I've probably eaten a river's worth of salmon.
Do you know what? I opted for fish today as well. This is sort of my, this is my tuna salad.
Okay, that actually looks quite good. How did you season the tuna?
Oh gosh, obviously salt and pepper,
Yeah, obviously.
some garlic, also put a bit of chili flakes on there. Oh, and I topped it up with just like a spritz of soy sauce.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's the one.
So which genius did you get that recipe from, mate?
Oh, I really can't say. I can't remember the sources on this one. So.
Well, at least we don't have to smell each other's fish breath
Do you know,
tonight.
you're the second person to tell me this today. My friend was saying that earlier.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a kill, wouldn't it, if you sort of leaned in for a kiss and it was like,
So, how's Content Factory?
operations have slowed.
Damn. And the little one?
I'm sorry if it felt like I kept that small detail from you.
Listen, I promise you there's nothing to apologise about, okay? I never asked and I should have.
Yeah, but it's bad form from me. Like, she is the most important part of my life by a long mile, but, you know, I just keep it to myself. It's a bit messy.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
Do you know what? I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, if
Okay.
that's all right.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm all in.
Okay, so she wasn't planned. I was with her father since we were in school. And what you would assume would have brought us closer, it broke us up. So it's just me and her now.
Listen, you guys are doing just fine, and she's so lucky to have a mother. Oh my god. Sorry. Hold on.
If it's an emergency, take it. It's
no,
fine.
no, it's not an emergency. Okay, maybe it is. Sorry, I think I better handle this.
What's going on? What's up?
A mate of mine has his first digital date tonight.
Are you serious? That's cute. That's exciting.
Yeah, but the problem is he's getting cold feet.
Oh my gosh, invite him in.
What, with us?
Yeah, do it. I could give him my 2 cents. You never know, it could help.
No, okay,
Yeah.
okay. How do I invite him? I've never done it before.
Okay, so the app introduced like video calls for groups, for like digital double daters. So you and I just
Okay.
have to authorize him in and try it. See if it works.
All right, okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just get this function open.
Figured it out?
Okay, boom, I got it. I invited him. I think, okay, saying that you just need to accept it on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yo, Vin. Hey, shit, Paige Lee.
Hello. What's your name?
Well, my name is Callum. I'm sure my boy Vinny's probably mentioned me already.
Oh yeah. He's mentioned that you're pussying out of a digital date, actually.
Look, I mean, video dates are just so unnatural, you know?
I don't know. I mean, Paige, we're managing fine, right?
No,
don't do that.
I guess.
Okay, so I'm thinking of sending her like a message or, you know.
Oi, listen, you are going to grow a pair and you're going to do the date, all right? You've got a really good chance right now. Women are, desperate for some sort of excitement.
So what's my strategy?
Just be yourself.
Look, there is always a strategy on the first dates, whether we like to say it or not.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Vinny, why don't you advise? Because, your strategy seems to be working quite well.
Me? Why are you asking me for? No, you're way more qualified to talk about this than I am.
Look, I will step in if need be, but let's see what you've got.
Okay, all right. Let's get started from the beginning.
So how do I open? Like, how do I break the ice? Like...
Paige, you don't want to jump in on this and...
No.
Yeah. Callum, thank you, because I feel like this is another test for me now. Okay. I just say focus on her, man. Just show her that you're interested.
I don't know much about her.
There must be stuff about her on her profile, though.
It is basic chat to ask about her profile.
No, yeah, okay, but that's what profiles are for, to generate an initial interest, and then you get into the deeper stuff.
It's making me hot, man.
Oh, that's literally, Vinny is right. If you just choose like even just one or two aspects from her profile that you like, get her to elaborate on that, and then take it from there. Like, honestly, guys overthink this first line thing way too much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, guys tend to do that quite a bit, to be fair.
Good advice though, Vinny. Good start.
Yeah?
Okay, sound. So, should we do an activity date or not? Because it could be a very memorable date if we're playing games and stuff.
That could go either way, if I'm honest.
You know, you could have a bit of fun, laughter.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a first date, so it's tricky. You've got to really play it right. First impressions.
I'm going to go with yes. I'd say some sort of activity, because there's lots of options, and this app has loads of games.
Don't you think it would be a bit jarring to like play a game with someone that you don't really know or like yet? Shouldn't you really be getting to know them?
Vinny talking nonsense, man. She speaks sense.
Of course I do.
Why is anyone even asking me then?
All right, final issue. Now, what's the crack on compliments?
Oh, what do you mean by the crack?
Like, should I shoot her some, and if so, how many?
Okay,
Vinny, what do you reckon? Babes?
Okay, darling. Okay, I'd say...
Wow, I really wish you guys would just stop flirting and help me. That would be great.
I would say you need to be careful with them. A few carefully considered compliments never go amiss, but you need to pick your moments really carefully.
Like, you don't want to compliment her first off, like, straight up. You know, what you want to do is choose something about her personality that you like. Yeah. You know, her passion or her sense of humour.
Oh.
And then take it from there, you know? Yeah. Like, a compliment needs to be genuine, you know, not just some empty flattery.
What she said.
That was quite a good double team, actually, Vinny.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Enough of that. So, okay, all of that is noted. And what about cheeky innuendo?
No way. No sex talk.
Are you drunk,
no
bruv? What are you saying, man?
Gosh, what are you talking about?
All right. I've got plenty to go on. Thank you, guys.
You feeling better, yeah?
Much. And Paige Lee, thank you so much, Paige. I'm a big fan.
That's sweet. I hope it goes well. And listen, you don't have to call me Paige Lee every single time.
Okay, I'm sorry, Paige Lee.
Oh my God.
Guys, I've got to shoot, yeah? Cool.
All the best, and we'll debrief after.
Definitely, man. Speak soon, yeah?
All right, cool. See you later, buddy. Bye.
All right, peace.
Debrief?
Okay, it is what it is.
Okay, me and my girls do it too, so I'll let you off.
Do you know what? I have to say that you are really good with male advice.
Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just how, like, I like to be treated and all women to be treated, you know, as an equal, but allowed to be feminine as well. I mean, it's not an easy balance to find.
But it makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard having to hide my pregnancy and then my child from social media.
Why hide?
I mean, there's a few reasons. One, I wanted to protect her privacy anyway. And two, I don't think my fan base would really be into it. You know, they don't follow me for that stuff. They follow me for the old me.
Yeah, no, completely. I understand what you're saying. Then you need to protect your brand to ensure that you give your daughter a great upbringing. I understand that.
Yeah, bingo. That's it. So we're kind of at the stage where we probably need to figure out whether to carry this on, right? Agreed. Okay, right. So I'm going to be real with you. You know, when it comes to dating me, there isn't really a honeymoon period, you know? I'm a mother and everything else comes second. I don't really trust anyone where my daughter is concerned, so it's going to take me a long time to actually let you in. So if that's not something that you're up for, like, I completely understand. I get it, you know?
It makes sense, and...
Yeah.
What's her name? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Iona.
Iona, that is such a beautiful name.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? It's why I picked it. Made sense.
Do you know what? Tell me more about her. If you're willing to, I'd love to hear more.
Yeah, of course. Oh God, like, where do I even start? Well, lockdown, for a starter, has literally been driving her insane. She's just learnt to walk.
Wow.
So she
cute.
really wants a big area to be able to roam around in. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I do. She and I both.
and she is the most mischievous little girl. Like, seriously, I got her like this little mini golf set. She loves like picking up the balls and throwing them everywhere. And oh my gosh, do you know what? She literally loves getting this little plastic club and lobbing me in the head with it. It really fucking hurts when she does it as well.
She mini golf, yeah. That's a mini golf club.
Yeah.
She could come on an activity date with us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not for a while. I'm a bit selective about who she meets.
Okay, well, I mean, that's no fun, but...
Well, I can be a killjoy, but what a mum's for. I have to be very cautious, I'm in a really tricky place in my life right now. I need to think about what's best for myself and my daughter long term. So I just really need to be 110% sure before I burden a man with that,
So, what are you saying?
Oh, God, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Like, I know I must seem like a complete flake, like, with these mixed signals. It's just... Oh, God, if you don't want to be involved, like, I get it. It's fine.
Of course, this conversation was going to have to happen at some point, so...
Yeah, it was inevitable.
I hope that you think it's worth giving this a little while longer. Yeah, that's me putting all my cards on the table there.
Do you know what, Vinny? Like, honestly, I don't think you understand what these dates have meant to me. Like, I've really enjoyed them. I have to admit that I just don't think it's the time for me to pursue something bigger.
Yeah.
However, can I give you my number? When all of this lockdown shit's over, if you're still interested, give me a call.
Yes, of course.
I don't expect you to wait, because you're a star.
Thank you, Paige. It means a lot to hear.
Oh, how you doing, you sexy bastard?
Hey, brilliant. Yo, you and Paige Lee's advice worked a treat, fam. So, how'd you go?
She put everything on hold.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. But it sounds like there's still, like, some hope.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in time, but...
Okay, well, bro, listen, you are back in the game now, yeah? We are going to find you the right girl, Paige Lee or not.
No, I'm feeling confident after, speaking to people properly now. But listen, what's going on your end? How'd everything go with your date?
Yeah, so I've actually got a dash in a second because we are still chatting.
You're talking right now? Have you put her on hold right now?
Hey, mate, the conversation is flowing so good. I did not expect it, man.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Listen, hang up this call and go and talk to her.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. Hey, we're gonna debrief tomorrow though, yeah? Debrief?
Yeah, we'll debrief tomorrow.
Cool.
We'll talk about everything.
Love, bro. I'm gonna go. Later.
Go. See you later. We go again.